Hey, what's going on, everyone? I was trying to go live a minute ago, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. But it was private. Don't tell nobody, though. Shh. What's up, though? What's up? Hello, everyone. Baby girl, Alexandria, Elaine, Natural Queen. Hope I miss everybody. I'm doing good, guys. I just been busy doing a lot of personal readings, and um, I've been making jewelry. I've been working on um, these necklaces that I felt inspired to make. So I got a lot of pendants done that I'll have for sale soon. All I have to do now is just like make the organic hemp cord necklaces that I like to use on mine. So they'll be ready. I've charged them up under this 12 full moon. But yes, booked and busy. Yes, I stay busy. I stay booked. So I can't even complain. Uh, oh, yes. So definitely that's what I'm here for is readings, guys. I don't know if you're new or not. Are you brand new to my channel? Because I feel like I recognize that name. Um, but definitely, you guys should know by now if you're a returning subscriber what you need to do. I'll just put it in the comment section. So just comment and let me know once you've done that and if you want to be added to the list. I got you. All right. So let me go ahead and get started on my list. Some a lot of people coming through. O has been liked. This is my second time here. Okay. Well, welcome back. Oh, that's what I thought. Beyonce, hey. Okay, so let me start a quick little list. Alexandria, I missed you too, love. Thank you for the positive energy. I really appreciate it. Abyss, what's up? All right, so I'm gonna make the list in order of whoever commented told me that they liked the video. So that's how I would know. I know Elaine did. So you're gonna be first. You tell me like not emotional roller coaster time. So let's see. Alexandra, you did too. Okay, so I'll put you last. Beat Beyonce, hey Beat Beyonce, oh, Beat Beyonce. Hey Don, yeah, thank you for telling me that, Don. I figured out that I went live a minute ago and it wasn't public. I was like, where is everyone? It wasn't public. That's why no one was there. That's so funny. It's like everyone's busy and no one's reading that. I'm just gonna log off. Yeah, I missed you guys. I've been so busy working on this jewelry that I told you guys I was gonna make. I told everyone I was inspired to make this crystal jewelry. This necklace is like similar to the one that I made, but out of all the different kind of crystals that I've really been working on that. That takes a lot of energy. So I'm not sure if you guys definitely make sure that if you're wanting to get added, you need to comment and let me know that you have liked the video. Then I'll add you to the list. Because if you don't comment and let me know that you liked it, then I'm not going to add you to the list. Okay. Just keeping the equal exchange of energy is all I'm asking for. Alright, so I'm going to post the list as I have right now. I'm pretty sure that more of you guys are supposed to be on here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 people on here, so I know I got 6 likes. So there's at least one person that hasn't liked it that should be on this list. I just don't know who it is. But comment and let me know, and I'll get you added. I'm going to go ahead and get started though. So Elaine, you asked how David feels about you right now. So you'll be first. I'm going to do list. I gotta get some more waters. I had Vanessa helping me out. Alright, so let's see how David feels. How does that be? So I feel like he's undecided about how he feels for some reason. I don't know what you guys got going on. But it's like he's trying to make up his mind about how he feels. Okay. And I feel like, because it is a 2 of Swords, I feel like he's trying to not think so much with his heart and trying to be logical and determine how he feels about you based off of, logic instead of just emotions. You've been emotional. All right, so let me get you guys that are saying that you like the video added to the list. Eleni, I do hope that helps you. I don't know what you guys have going on, but I feel like he's just trying to figure out how he feels. All right, so let me add baby girls to this. If there's anyone that is new to my channel, I know I got a lot of new subscribers that I did readings for on Facebook, but if you've never been here before and you would like to be added to the list, definitely comment and let me know if I'm returning. If you are not new and you came here because you got a reading from somewhere else, or you're just a returning subscriber, still I'm definitely doing readings for you guys. But if you're brand new, never been to my channel, never had a reading from me on social media anywhere else, then I'll definitely move you to the front of the list. So definitely just comment and let me know if you guys can. Okay, Virgo Sun, hey love. Let me add you. And Elaine, you said that makes sense. Okay. Alright. That's probably why you're asking how they feel, but I guess they're like, they don't know. Like, they just don't quite know. Alexandria, it is your turn, my love. Go ahead and ask your question, please. Hey, ABCD. I added you to the list. Welcome back. Okay, so who's that? Alexandria. Oh, have your question ready. Beyonce, have your question ready, guys, so I can move through this as quickly as possible. All right, so what is the current energy of the Sagittarius that's towards you? Let's see. Thank you. You got Justice, okay? So this is the type of energy where you get rewarded for being honest, okay? So basically it's kind of like you reap what you sow, okay? So if this person has been good and true to you or vice versa, then you're going to reap what you sow from that exchange of energy. If for some reason this person is someone that has not been good to you, whether it was behind your back or not, then they're going to reap what they sow as far as that goes as well, and just, kind of be having to deal with the repercussions of that right now. So I feel like, they're kind of feeling like, I hate to say, well, yeah, karma, justice, however you want to put it, but it's like however they've treated you, they're getting the backlash of that right now, okay? And so that's what they're feeling towards you. Like they're feeling what they've done or the way they behaved or treated you throughout the course of their dealing with you right now. So hopefully they're feeling good because everyone's treated everyone good. And if it's not someone that you have a relationship with, it could also just speak to the fact that it's someone that wants to have an honest, connection with you, okay? A just connection with you. So if you guys don't have like a lot of prior history, then it just speaks to their intention being intentions that are honest, okay? They're operating from an honest place. Alright, so LaDonna Smith, you said that you're a new subscriber. Let's see if I got a notification. Because I know I have a lot of new. Okay, got you. So, LaDonna, welcome to my channel. I'm a new subscriber and I like your page. So, Caitlin, so question, did one of you guys come from social media? Like, are you saying you did my channel like you never gotten a reading from me before? You just subscribed right now today? I'm asking to LaDonna and Caitlin. Because if you have gotten a reading from me on social media somewhere else, and you're just a new subscriber to my channel, I'll add you to the list. But if you have never gotten one from me before and you're just subscribing tonight, then that's a little bit different. So comment and let me know, guys, okay? And also with Donna and Caitlin, who both mentioned that they subscribed. Because most everyone here. Okay, so Caitlin, you got a read from me before? Awesome. Thank you so much for being honest, Caitlin. So since you're at this point, you're like a returning subscriber to me, so just like the video, love, and then I'll add you to the list, and then you can stick around and get a reading. LaDonna, go ahead and I'll actually go ahead and answer your question now, okay? And then you'll be next after the new subscriber, LaDonna. So just have your question ready. And thank you again, Caitlin. I do appreciate that. Positive, honest energy. I just like to be able to keep it there and kind of be able to give readings to as many people as possible, especially if you've never gotten one before. All right, moving along. LaDonna, can you please tell me how we owning your own business? So LaDonna, I can definitely see if you're going to be owning your own business. As far as it being a successful thing, that's kind of hard for me to determine with just one card. It is just one question, one card readings that I'm doing right now. If you want to ask a second question, you can make a donation for me to dig a little deeper into the situation, or just stay tuned to my channel and you can definitely come back and get another free one question at a later time. And maybe they'll answer your question with one card. Let's see. That's possible. So, here's LaDonna. Oh, LaDonna, you got the Six of Swords, okay? I do feel like you will be on your own business because the Six of Swords speaks to making a major transition in your life and kind of stepping into your own rite of passage, okay? So I feel like some major transitions will occur in your life in order for you to make a path for you to kind of hop on this boat where you're leaving off and starting your own business and starting a new path in your life, okay? Whether or not it will be successful, this card doesn't really so much speak to that to me, but it does speak to, you making that major transition that you would need to make in your life in order for you to get into position to start a business. Okay, that was for LaDonna. Once again, LaDonna, welcome to my channel. I do go live often. You can ask everyone in the comment section. Most of them are returning subscribers. I go live often and do these free one question readings. So I do hope to see you again on another live stream, okay? Libra girl, hey love. I just saw your comment. Welcome. I missed you as well. What is it? De Extraño. LaDonna, you're welcome, love. I hope to see you again on a future live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please feel free to check out some of the videos on my channel. You may find some things there, some messages there that resonate with you and speak to you that you need to hear. So, oh, it is your turn. Let me see who's joined and make sure there's not somebody that should be on the list. Goddess Talisha, hello. Welcome. If you guys would like to get a reading and you're a returning subscriber, you should know by now. But if you do not, go ahead and like the video, and I'll add you guys to the list. If you are brand new, never been here before, please subscribe to my channel, comment, and let me know once you've done that, and I'll actually let you ask your question first, okay? So O just asked their question. After O is going to be Beyonce. So Beyonce, just have your question ready for me, okay? And Virgo Sun, just a few years. And as far as tips, just go and find you a deck that resonates with you, okay, that you feel drawn to. And, you know, you have to kind of make it a daily activity, a daily part of your life where you're just working with the deck and getting used to it. And, you know, I definitely I still do this now. And every time I get a new deck, I do like a get to know your deck spread where you just kind of like asking the deck, like, hey, you know, what do I need to know most about you? What can, you know, I expect to learn from you? You know, what are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? Like, do some spreads where you kind of get to know your deck, but definitely just daily use of your deck and just, you know, pull cards for your friends and get on their nerves. My friends will be calling me and talking about their problems, and I'll just be over here shuffling the cards like, oh, for real, girl? Let's see. Happy 12/12, Esmeralda. All right, so O said, can you tell me if you should trust the Virgo Scorpio guy? Let's see. Should O trust the Virgo Scorpio guy? Should O trust the Virgo Scorpio? So honestly, I would say, you know, be alert and just be alert for sure, because when the full energy comes to love, you know, sure, the full traditionally means a new beginning. Okay, so it could speak to a new beginning. However, when it comes out within the context of the question that you're asking, this card also can speak to, you know, a lack of a person that's unable to make commitment to you. Okay, it's like they're really excited about you know, being a part of your life, but they may not be able to make a commitment. They may be too carefree. They may be too fickle. Okay, so definitely, you know, depends on what you're looking for in this relationship. But be on the lookout if you're looking for a heavy or strong heavy commitment from this person, that they may be fickle. Okay, and they may not be able to commit to you. But they might be excited. Their excitement about dealing with you is probably genuine, so you can trust that. It's just probably not when it comes down to making a commitment to you. You can trust that at this time. And that can grow. That is a beginning energy, okay? So it can definitely grow and change, but that's what I'm currently getting. So, Virgo Sun, you're welcome, love. Beyonce, it is your turn. After that will be Abyss. And I see some of you guys have joined in. Brianna, Goddess Talisha, I'll go ahead and add you to the list. Esmeralda, did you want to get added to the list, or were you just coming through the show love? But yeah, Beyonce, go ahead and ask your question. And Abyss, have your question ready because you'll be after Beyonce. All right, gotcha, Beyonce. Let me just add Brianna and Goddess Talisha to the list. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for returning. So, Beyonce says, were those Rashad's? Oh yeah, Libra girl, for sure. You should have been said something, Libra girl. Let me ask you. But yeah, I told you, I don't know if you heard me, but I missed you too. I just saw you. I didn't see your comments until a little bit later. Take strongly coming in. Alright. So let's see. When those were shots, true feelings towards you. Those were shots, true feelings towards you. You got the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is a very charming energy. Okay, it's a very romanticized energy. Um, I feel like that there are, they probably were being honest about their feelings, especially if it was like in a romantic sense. But it is night energy, so I feel like it is somewhat of, not the most mature energy. Okay, it's kind of like overzealous. I feel like, um, but I do feel like they believe they were trying to be honest. Okay, sometimes, especially in the beginning of something with the person, um, they can come on strongly, but then that kind of falls off once reality kicks in. Hey, Dreer. No, the list is not closed. Welcome back, Dreer Perry. Shout out to Dreer Perry. You support a lot, and I do appreciate that. All right, so baby girl, you'll be right after Abyss, okay? So who else was that? Better You Today. I like the video. Yes, I'll add you to the list. Better You Today. I like that name. Alright, so let me just update this list, and I know Abyss had already put their question in the chat. Kaylin, welcome back, love. You still haven't, your turn still hasn't came, but thank you for returning. Beyonce, you're welcome, my love. Thank you as always for returning. I appreciate your energy. It definitely means a lot. Miss NYC, I'm glad that you're subscribed. Since you're already subscribed, just do me a favor and go like the video, and then I'll go ahead and add you to the list. And that's all I ask of my subscribers. That if you're already subscribed, just go and like the video, and then I'll get you added to the list. Okay? There is quite a bit of a list before you, so I'll get you on there right now. But just do me that favor and go like the video. All right. So moving on to this, and then baby girl, have your question ready, and natural queen, have your question ready as well. All right. So Abyss, you said, why does Joseph the Virgo want to communicate with you? Let's see. Let's see what Joseph the Virgo wants to communicate. Hey, Renee. I was just texting you. I see you out there charging up all your stuff. Getting that 12, 12, 12 energy. Okay. So, finance, Joseph. Multi-queen, goodness. Just a reason. Mm. So you got Emperor energy, okay? Um, this would be somebody that is trying to tell how they feel and speak their truth, okay? It could speak to them wanting some kind of romantic reunion with you or relationship reunion with you. However, this is the Emperor, so this is something that's going to be very more logical and grounded type of reunion. Not so much like, oh, we're having this in love, more like, hey, I've lived life, you lived life. Our energies go best together. This makes the most sense, kind of thing. If they are on that type of shit. But in any event, this energy does speak to the fact that them wanting to communicate with you is not from a nasty place. It is from a place of just wanting to say how they feel and be very honest and forthright. Okay, that was part of this. Baby girl, you said you have a psychic ability. Hi, Harley. If you would like to be added to the list, just follow the instructions in the comments above and then comment and let me know, okay? It should be in the comment like right above yours. All right. So, baby girl, I'm doing your question now. Natural Queen, if you're still here, love, have your question ready. Virgo Sun, you also have your question ready because you'll be right after baby girl and then Natural Queen and then it'll be you, Virgo Sun. So, guys, try to have your questions ready so I can get through the list as quickly as possible. All right, so baby girl, you want to know about your psychic abilities. Yeah, so you got the 10 of Wands, okay? I do feel like you definitely have psychic abilities. We all do. We have different types, but for some reason, I feel like yours, it may be, I heard empath, okay, that could be what it is, but whatever it is, it's something that have the potential to make you feel burdened or weighed down, okay, because, you know, psychic abilities, they come, there's a flip side to everything, okay? It's a two-way street with that shit. So it's like, yo, yeah, you can channel other people's energy and all kind of shit, but that shit's draining, okay? It's very draining. Like, y'all think I'm being petty when I'm like, can y'all like the video? But it's because by you liking the video, you're putting a piece of your energy into this shit instead of me just giving out all my energy, okay? So I do feel like you have some kind of psychic ability, but I feel like for whatever reason, your ability could drain you a lot. And so you definitely need to make sure that you're very grounded. You need to make sure that you're very protected. You need to make sure that, you're actually ready to access the gift, because if not, it can be something that could, really fuck you up and weigh you down. So definitely be mindful of that. That's for baby girl. All right, so I got a couple of people that came through. So Golden Goddess and Harley, thank you guys for liking the video. I'll go ahead and add you to the list because there is a list. Did I add Harley? Because Harley, you came through and said hi. Okay, so yeah, that was you. Harley, I'll add you too. So I actually know that you came through right after the curator. So I got you. But yeah, that's why I was waiting for you to tell me that you liked the video. Alright, that's what I was looking for. So let me add Golden Goddess and Harley and then baby girl, you're welcome. Natural Queen, you want to generally. And then Virgo Sun and ABCD, have y'all's questions ready because you'll be next after your Natural Queen, okay? Let's see on the list. So right now, thanks, Janae. I appreciate that. You know, I've been working super hard. I didn't even message you to show you this one, Renee. I just finished. It's Black Tone. Yeah, I'm almost done. I'm really got to just go and make the little hemp cords for these. Alright. Natural Green Water Channel. Yes, Caitlin, I will have those for sale. Like, probably a lot of them will be ready tomorrow sometime. I'm going to try to get them up underneath the full moon. And then they'll be ready. They'll be for sale. So if you don't already follow me on Facebook, if you have Facebook, definitely go to my Facebook page and like and stay in tune. I'll probably go on here and make a video for some. I know some on YouTube subscribers that they want to buy. So natural clean. Natural clean. All right. So you got the beads. Okay. Right now, it is a good time for you to network with others or just to use your resources that are in your community. Okay. I feel like whatever gifts that you have to bring to the world, you'll be able to sharpen them and add on to them by either networking or just by putting yourself out there, kind of stepping outside of your comfort zone and accessing some of the resources that are surrounding you and near you. Okay. And this energy also just speaks to the fact that, you know, you'll probably have to put in a lot of hard work. And, you know, bees don't go too far from, you know, the hive, but they will take off and go on short journeys. Okay. And so it's like, that's a part of what I was saying about, you know, you probably having to network with others or just having to go out and access resources in your community in order for you to strengthen whatever gifts it is that you have to offer to the world. Now it's for natural queen. Virgo Sun, it is your turn now. Kayla, so I love your background. Thank you, Caitlin. I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and the positive energy. I'm definitely sending it right back. That was very much needed. All right, so Virgo Sun and ABCD. You guys, ABCD, have your question ready because you're next after Virgo Sun, and then Kaylin, you'll be after ABCD. So have your question ready as well. Natural Queen, you're welcome. Thank you for the love, Goddess Alicia. Let's see. So Virgo Sun said, what is in the future between you and the Gemini? Let's see. Oh, I gotta say one thing. I'm sure not to do it. I can't even tell you. All right. Hey, Blanquita. So, what's in the future between Virgo Sun and the Gemini? So this is actually the Gemini's energy here, okay? I feel like for some reason, the Gemini may be suffering from some type of confidence issues or self-esteem issues that they may try to project onto the relationship, okay? So it's not the most rosy, sunny message, but it is something that you definitely want to be aware of. Okay, you want to pay attention to if this person doesn't have the best confidence or self-esteem in their own self, you know, how they project that onto their dealings with you, okay, and how they may try to possibly make you feel some kind of way because they feel some kind of way about themselves. All right, doesn't make you a bad person. We all have our faults. We all have our, you know, downsides to us. So it's just something that you want to be aware of so that you don't take on this energy that they feel towards themselves as though they feel it towards you, or you did something wrong or something like that, because it's not your battle, it's not your issue. Okay, and being prepared for that kind of energy can help you guys be able to get through it. So that was for Virgo Sun and the Gemini. All right. Beautiful you. Hello. Welcome. Golden Goddess. The list is up there and you're like at the end. So no, it's not your turn yet, love. Beautiful you. If you want to be added to the list, you need to like the video and then comment and let me know once you've done that. And I'll be happy to go ahead and add you, okay? Virgo Sun, you're welcome. Thank you as always for returning. I do appreciate your support. Hope to see you on the next live stream. All right, so A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, and whatever else is on there. It is your turn. And then Kaylin, you'll be after that, okay? All right, so ACD said, will I get the job as an office manager in the medical office that I recently applied for? Okay. Let's see. I think that you will, okay? You got the Fool card, which speaks to a new beginning. Like, he got his backpack. Okay, that's you with your shit packed, heading into your new job. You know, skipping along the path, happily heading to your new destination. So, I definitely do think that you will have the opportunity for a fresh start and a new beginning with this new position coming through for you. Okay. All right, so next is Kaylin. Kaylin, you're next, and then after Kaylin would be Brianna 1111. So Brianna 1111, have your question ready? Okay. All right, so Kaylin says, should I ABCD, you're really welcome. Thank you so much for returning as always and supporting. I do appreciate your energy. Let me update this list really quickly because I see someone ask for the Sylvie girl, hello love. I'll go ahead and ask you the list. Golden Goddess, it's your turn has not came up yet, so I'm about to post the list so you'll know where you stand, okay? All right. So now, Kaylin, let's see. Should you leave your current relationship with a Virgo or your ex-Aquarius? ABCD, you're really welcome. I appreciate that energy. If you get a chance, please check out the videos on my channel. And please like and comment, because I also do those for you guys. And so I'm pretty sure if you watch that, you will find a message that was meant for you to see. Okay? And I do hope to see you again on the next live stream. And also, guys, I know I was telling a lot of you guys that I was working on making a lot of crystal jewelry, and so I have done that. I'm just going to be making the hemp organic hemp cord necklace parts for them next, and they'll be ready really soon. So for anyone that was interested, stay tuned because I will have these available really soon. Okay. All right. So let's see. Kaylin, let's see. Should you be leaving your current relationship with the Virgo for the ex Aquarius? Ooh, child. That's a pickle. Let's see. Should Kaylin be leaving the Virgo for the Aquarius? Should Kaylin be leaving the Virgo for the Aquarius? You got the Ace of Swords, okay? The Ace of Swords. It's a new focus, okay? So it's a new focus, okay? It's power, it's victory, it's clarity. I feel like, and swords also cut straight to the truth of the matter. So I feel like you need to kind of sit and meditate on these situations and see which one of them will actually bring you a renewed focus in your life. Okay, which one of these people, by you aligning with them, is going to bring you power in your life. Okay, which one of these people do you feel like you could be able to conquer some shit in life with? That's the one that you need to be aligning yourself with, and stop wasting your time with the one that you maybe just have emotional feelings for, but when you try to put your energy together and accomplish something, you guys really can't accomplish much together. Because this energy right here is it's an energy that, has the potential to start a new journey together to actually accomplish some shit together. All right? All right, so Brianna 1111, it is your turn. Whoa, Robbie, hello, welcome. Beautiful you, hello, welcome. So if you would like to get added to the list, yeah, Drew Perry, that's fine. Just do me a favor and make sure for Beach Chills. So Beach Chills, I don't see that you subscribed. If you came from Facebook, did you come from Facebook? Did you get a reading from me on Facebook? Because if you have, then you'll just go to the list, okay? Unless you just subscribed right now and it's just not updating for some reason, that's different. So please let me know. So I know I have a lot of new subscribers that got readings from me previously on Facebook, and so they came and subscribed. Okay, yeah. So I have a list, love. You can get added to the list. All I ask is that you just like the video, and then we'll get you added to the list. And who was that was asking? Drew Perry, you said you want to update the list for me. Yeah, that's great. All right. So Brianna 1111 said, "Can I have a message from Spirit?" Sure. Drew Perry, thank you. You got the Eight of Wands energy, okay? I feel like there's some things that you maybe have been working on for quite some time, and you kind of were wondering when are those things going to be completed. So this energy is coming through to let you know that you're going to be really surprised, because a lot of changes and a lot of quick movement is going to start taking place surrounding these things that you've been working on for a while, and kind of wondering, where are my results? When is something going to pay off from these things, okay? And so I feel like you're going to be really surprised, because you're not going to be having to wait around for that any longer. Like, I feel like it's coming this week. Hello, Moon Angel. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for subscribing. Since you are brand new to my channel, I do see that you just subscribed, so please go ahead and ask your question. Okay? And then after that, I will be moving through the list like Drew Perry has it. Okay? Yeah, so Brianna, that was for you. I like your name, Moon Angel. I really love the moon a lot. So I dig it. So go ahead with your question, and then Goddess Talisha, please have your question ready. So yeah, Drew, if you weren't aware, if I do get brand new subscribers since they've never gotten a reading, and most everyone that's here is a returning person that's already gotten a reading, I will let the brand new people go first, and then continue with the list as it is. Yeah, communication can definitely happen. You know, with the 8 of Wands for sure. It's gonna be some sudden shit that's happening, but I feel like it was some things that you're working on, like that you're awaiting, like manifestations. Okay, so if you've been manifesting communication, then that's something that's gonna suddenly quickly happen for you. All right, so Moon Angel, you said you'd like a general reading about the relationship that you have with the Libra. Okay. Let's see. All right, Drew. Good looking out. Thank you. Brianna, you're welcome, love. Let's see. Insight into Moon Angel. Moon Angel, okay. So you got what is called one of my reverse contracts. All right. You need to be paying attention to, I don't know if you and this Libra have the opportunity to do like literal, contract, whether it's some kind of a lease agreement or marriage or prenup or whatever. Something, it could be something, a literal contract, but generally when a relationship is usually speaks to just like, an energetic contract that you guys have made with one another to deal with each other. And when it's in reverse like this, it means that you need to be paying attention because this person could have created the contract in some kind of way where it's more energetically in their favor. Okay. And so, you're kind of on getting the short end of the stick when it comes to this relationship with this person and this energetic contract that you guys more than likely have made. Okay. And so you just need to be aware of that and be aware of what you're dealing with when it comes to this person and, the fact that you're getting the short end of the stick so that you can behave and act accordingly. And if you get the opportunity to renegotiate the terms of this contract, then you definitely want to do that so that it can be a little bit more fair, because I just feel like it's not as fair on your end as it is on theirs. Okay, just because Libras are scales don't mean they shade is always balanced. And if their choice and it's going to be unbalanced, it's definitely going to be more balanced for them in their favor than yours. But shout out to my Libras though. I still love you. I'm a Libra rising, so I ain't all mad at Libras, but I'm just saying. You said, oh shoot, that makes sense. Yeah, Beach Chills, I got a list. So you've been added to the list. And I will definitely get to your question as soon as I can. I appreciate you for coming through from the Facebook post. And since you are returning, I just ask that you like the video. So just so you know what I do on YouTube is for our returning subscribers, I don't mind answering questions for them. I just ask if they like the video, and then I'll add you to the list, okay? So I know Drew Perry did add you to the list. I think he missed your name the second time he copied it, but I know he had it. You're welcome, love. And then Moon Angel says, so true. I definitely want to see if I can renegotiate this contract. I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. Definitely look for the opportunity to do that, okay, or start manifesting. Being able to do that. I'm a Libra South Node, so I get it. I'm all too familiar with that energy. Okay, I definitely am. Moon Angel, man, I'm really glad that you decided to tune into my channel this evening. I do go live all the time and do free one question readings. So just stay tuned, and I hope to see you again on another live stream. And then definitely check out some of the videos on my channel, and like and comment and let me know what you think, okay? So Goddess Talisha, it is your turn, and then Libra Girl, you'll be after that, my love. So have your question ready. Thank you so much, Moon Angel. I'm glad that you came and found me as well. Happy 12/12. All right, so Goddess Talisha did not answer the question. So yeah, your fairy is on point. I guess we can move on to Libra. I'm not gonna argue with it. Oh, let me find out Libra Girl invited Moon Angel here too. Libra Girl. Libra Girl, I rock with you. Libra Girl got her own little posse up in here. This is true, Libra Girl. I'm not mad at the soul tribe. Oh. It's your turn, Libra Girl, because Goddess Talisha didn't answer. And so, better you today. If you're still here, just have your question ready because you'll be next after Libra Girl, okay? Oh, Goddess did post. Oh, I see it. What's going on with the injury claim? You look it up. All right. So, Goddess, I'm sorry, I didn't see your question. What's going on? I'm too busy looking at Libra Girl and Moon comments. I know this, so. Okay. What's going on with the injury claim case? All right, let's find out. Injury claim case. What's going on with the injury claim case is I feel like there's someone else on the they're probably on the opposite side of the injury claim case than you are, okay? But it's like they're being stubborn, they're being assertive, okay? And they're making a lot of suggestions and trying to stand their ground. And I feel like it is against you, okay? And I feel like you're going to have to get through this person's energy or wait for this person to kind of back off a little bit in order for it to kind of proceed and move forward, because it's like you have to get to this person's energy. So yeah, it's probably the people that you're going up against the claim whose energy is coming out. It's just showing that they are like really digging their heels in and trying to make their suggestions and their ideas about how the claim should go, be what it is. Better you today. I got you. You'll be right after Libra Girl. Yep, Libra Girl, it's your turn now. Talisha, you're welcome. Thank you for returning. Hope to see you again soon. Libra girl, let's see what you can expect from the Sag. Let's see. What can Libra girl expect from the Sag? All right. So this is Atlantis, okay? This is like there's some type of jewel treasure, okay? And it's hidden though. And this is what you can expect from the Sag. Like you can expect if you so with Atlantis, yes, it was like this city of treasure and all this other kind of stuff, and that was well known by a lot of people, but there were only those certain few that actually went after it and manifested and searched for it and actually found it, okay? And so I do feel like it is going to be up to you on this Sag to kind of dig this energy out, search for it, put in the energy towards manifesting it and finding it. But if you guys do that, okay, this is what you can expect. And it's funny that you asked, what can I expect? Okay, you guys can expect to find this type of energy, which is like this rare, unheard of kind of connection between each other. That's like a treasure, but it's not going to just appear. You guys are going to have to search for it and put in work to be able to access it. But it's there, though. It's underneath the surface. You need to loosen up. Yeah, you might need to do that. Let a little love in. You the one that's been staying offish. I do. I know. That's why I just said. Because it always be the ones that you have, shit going on with, and it's like, of course, you're the one that's like my twin flame, or the person that I can have like a treasure type of relationship with, rare energy with, like really. Moon Angel, thank you. I'm really not big on nails. I don't have any acrylics, but I did go get a painting because I always stick my damn hand up in the camera showing people cards. That's the only reason why. But I'm glad it's forcing me to take better care of myself. So go do it, girl. Get your nails painted. Better you today. I know you were just here a minute ago. Go ahead and ask your question. Yeah, well, Angel, I'm not even going to try to front like, oh, I should have my nails done because I keep my nails done. Libra girl, you're welcome. As always, I appreciate your support. You're one of my biggest supporters on my channel, so I definitely appreciate your energy to the fullest. I greatly appreciate it. All right, so better you today. I would like a general reading. Okay. Let's see what it is. It's nothing special. You didn't see. I'm not playing with y'all. All right, better you today. And you said you want to get reads with your nails. Yeah, that's why I want to get mine painted. That's the only reason why. It's literally just paint, no acrylic. All right. So better you today. Let's see what your message is. Ooh, better you today. You got the full moon under a full moon energy. Okay. So this card speaks to your intuition being on point. Okay. The moon is the planet of intuition. Okay. And so it just speaks to your intuition being very clear. Your intuition means something that you can definitely trust at this time. And it just, I don't know, it really resonates right now just because we're under a full moon. All right. So I feel like, you know, it's really, your intuition is really being illuminated right now. Okay. You may need to listen to your dreams. Okay. If you are experiencing any kind of dreams right now, those could be very prophetic. And also, just if you don't do any work with the moon, you may want to start. Okay, the full moon is out right now as we speak. You can go and put some water out. You can go and put some crystals out. Anything that you may have, a notebook, anything that you have that you can think of that could be some kind of a spiritual tool or use for you. Incense, it doesn't matter. I would recommend one if you haven't already. Put it in your windowsill. Go put it on your porch. And really access this full moon magic because it's something that's really strong for you right now, intuition wise, and then just having access to that energy. That was for better you today. That was your journey. Up next, Jerry Perry. Go ahead, Jerry. And then Libra girl, you got midnight blue with glitter. Okay. I was doing mine. I was just painting them all black, but then I got tired of painting. Let's see. What role does Chris B want to play in your life? Whoa. Okay, Drew Perry, you got a Hierophant energy. Okay, the Hierophant is ruled by Taurus. All right, so the Taurus is ruled by Venus, and so this is a very stable, grounded energy that is, at the core ruled by divine love. Okay, and so when it comes to a relationship, the Hierophant speaks to somebody that has the same values and same goals as you do when it comes to a relationship. Okay, it can speak to someone that ultimately wants to get married. It could even speak to like a surprise engagement happening. Okay, it's just a very stable, committed energy that is very trustworthy and dependable. And so Chris B, is someone that, I feel like you guys probably share a lot of the same values and goals. And, their intentions are going to be to create something that's very stable with you, that has the potential to grow, and have longevity. Gary, Miss NYC, love, if you're still here, go ahead and ask your question. Oh, thank you so much, Libra girl. I appreciate that. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that, Drew. You're welcome. Better you today. You're welcome also. Thank you so much for returning. I appreciate the support, guys. And I hope to see you on another live stream. Definitely better you today if you have not already done so. Check out some of the videos on my channel. And please like and comment and let me know what you think. And I hope to see you on the next live stream. Let's see. Hi, Golden Goddess. Alright, so will my Libra person, Stephen B, communicate with me soon? I took my energy back. I will not chase him. I'm a Sag. I know that's right. Happy birthday, Sag. It's our season in this bitch. It's Sag season. I'm a Sag. Hey, turn up all the Sages. Happy birthday to all the Sages. Stand up. It's our time. Oh, we like the most hated sign. Like, they just be so mad at us. I don't know how. All we doing is running around giving y'all the truth. First up. It's a Libra. Turn up, Jerry. I'm accepting all Sag energy. Turn up, turn up. Sylvie girl, happy birthday. When I get to you, I'm gonna definitely put an extra card for you. Get you a little extra birthday message in there. Okay. So, the Libra communicate Miss NYC soon. I do feel like, they will communicate with you soon. All right. If nothing more than just it being, karma or karmatic, you guys have maybe a karmatic connection or a connection that, it was destined for y'all to have the connection in some kind of way. So it's like, whether they don't want to communicate with you or not, there's unfinished business between you guys that they're going to be drawn back in at the very least to try to complete that unfinished business. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune also speaks to positive changes in like a new phase. And, the potential for change to come from a difficult situation. So I do feel like they will reach out to you and communicate with you. And with it coming in this Wheel of Fortune energy, it is going to allow for a new phase to begin between the two of you guys, whether that's you guys being together in some kind of way, reuniting, or just having peace and closure. Okay. It is going to come though. Yours if they hate Sag moves more. You might be right. I don't know. I got a lot of Sag energy, but I'm just a Sag sun. And I have like a Sagittarius stellium for my third house. But like Venus, Uranus, and what else? IDK. It's a lot. My third house is copy. Oh, I think it's Saturn. I have Venus, Uranus, and Saturn. All in Sag in my third house. And then my third house is in Sag too. If there's anybody here that is brand new to my channel, would like to get a reading or be added to the list, please subscribe to my channel first and then comment and let me know, and I will actually let you go next. Miss NYC, you're very welcome. Leron, whatever it is. I don't recognize your name, so if you're new here, like I believe you are, go ahead and subscribe to my channel first. And then once you subscribe, I'll actually let you ask the question first, okay? so I don't recognize your name. But if you're just if you actually came from Facebook and you got to read it for me on Facebook, then just like the video and I'll add you to the list. All right. So who's next on the list? Oh, you said you did. Okay, I see that. I see it now. Go ahead and ask your question. All right, and then Harley, if you're here, have your question ready because you are right. You're right. You're next. Right up next. Couldn't get my words up. Out. All right. All right. So let's see, LaRon. Welcome to my channel. Definitely after you get this reading, you may want to go check out some of the videos like what sign are you going to end up with, or when will you get the right one. Those may give you further insight about this soulmate of yours. But let's see what information I get about your soulmate, okay? All right. Let's do this description. Just a little bit of details. So whoever your soulmate is, they're not someone that likes conflict. Okay, tension. They don't care for those type of situations. You know, some people are very confrontational. This person is not going to be confrontational. They're actually going to try to avoid confrontations at all costs. And then I also feel like they have a aversion to defeat. Okay, they don't like to give up. They don't easily give in. All right. The reason I'm saying this is because you got the Five of Swords in reverse. And then I want to pull another card just to kind of get more information about this person's energy. Okay. So this speaks to this being someone that is going to have, they may be a teacher. Okay. They may be a teacher. At the very least, they're going to be someone whose energy inspires others. And I feel like that is going to be their gift to the world. I'm hearing the spiritual community is that they're going to have the ability to teach other people about spiritual things, or at the very least, okay, their energy is going to inspire many others within their community. And so, you know, this person may be aware of their gift and they may, you know, be heavily using the gift. And if they are, then there'll be somebody just expecting to be somebody that has an effect on lots of people and draw lots of people to them. And so they may do a lot of networking and kind of spreading their gift out to the world. All right. But definitely don't forget the fact that, you know, they're not going to be confrontational. That I'm hearing that they're going to, you know, have a strong aversion to negative energy in their area. All right. And they're not going to accept defeat. That's something that is not going to be in their vocabulary. That was for our new subscriber, LaRon. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I do go live very often and do free question readings, so I do hope to see you on another live stream again in the future. Okay. I know Queen Bean is not new. So Queen Bean, if you want to be added to the list, just like the video, love, and then comment and let us know once you've done that. LaRon, you're very welcome. Thank you so much again for subscribing and tuning in. And then Golden Goddess, we're working our way through the list, love. I appreciate your patience. If you check the list, you'll be able to see where you're at on there. I know Drew Perry have been posting it. So I think, where's the list? You might actually have been next. Was it you? I thought it was actually Harley first. So Harley, if you're here, go ahead and ask your question. And then Golden Goddess, you'll be right after Harley. Thank you again, Drew. You're awesome. Yeah, I know you're subscribed to me. That's why I said just like the video, and I'll add you we'll add you to the list, okay? And I know I just got a new subscriber, so um, Harley is not. Haven't seen the question from Harley. Go ahead and ask your question. Or no, actually, Golden Goddess, you were after that, right? So let me go ahead and answer Golden Goddess's question. And then whoever the new subscriber is, let me know, and I'll add you. Alright, so, Alright, so Golden Goddess, it is your turn. Finally, I feel like it was a long time coming. Let's see. Is your ex typing the Capricorn? Okay, he is a Capricorn. Is he a soulmate? He came around and told me yesterday. And I was confused about it. Okay. That's a lot coming from a Capricorn. Let me say that. But let's see. Hey, love Chastity. So is Typhoon Golden Goddess's soulmate? Mm. So I do feel like he is a soulmate of yours, okay? What you need to realize about soulmates is that we can have many in life, and it's not always romantic. Um, and, you know, a soulmate could be your mom, okay? It could be a sibling, all right? But in this instance, I do feel like this person is probably one of your soulmates, though, Golden Goddess. Reason being is because you got the one and only goddess card that I have in my deck, which is the goddess Sedna, okay? Now, she's a very deep, uh, you know, very deep goddess, okay? She actually rules over the ocean. All right, and so the ocean is all about emotions, okay? And she rules from the very bottom floor, so she's very, very deep. All right, her emotions are very, very deep. Her energy is very, very heavy and deep. So I do feel like you and this person are soulmates. I also feel like because Sedna came out, there is the possibility between the two of you guys to actually trigger deep traumas and deep pains and deep things that you've been through. It's kind of like by you guys connecting your energy together, it kind of gives you a safe space where you can release these type of emotions out at and feel safe to be vulnerable at. Whereas maybe in previous relationships, you may not have always felt that type of comfortability. But with this particular soulmate, there is a possibility for you to have that kind of open and free space to where you can be vulnerable, okay, and really go deep and open yourself up to this person. So yeah, you know, and so just realize, like I said though in the beginning, that you can have many soulmates in life that play many different roles. That doesn't always mean that they're supposed to be your life partner. You guys could just be meant to come together and help each other heal from a lot of things. Okay. I mean, you know, it could be for a long-term relationship or, you know, for life. But like I said, I do feel like it's a soulmate connection. So, Kiki Gemini baby, hello, welcome. Yes, you can be added to the list. I don't have. Did you just have you subscribed to my channel already, Kiki Gemini? Hey, Karina. Okay. Did you just subscribe tonight? All right. I'm gonna move on to Sylvie Girl. Is your future? Is he my future husband or what? Let's find out. Is he your future husband or not? I feel that. Let's see. Sylvie Girl. It is possible. Okay, it's a strong possibility. The reason why is because this speaks to his energy. Okay, this energy literally says that he feels really good about himself by being around you. Okay, it's like your energy makes him feel really good about himself, and so you know that could lead to marriage. However, this is not a strong indicator saying like, oh, this is not the wedding ring or the wedding cake. Okay, I have other cards in this deck, the soulmate cards. Okay, there's a lot of other cards in here that would just be like, oh yeah, this is a definite. Y'all about to get married right away. Whereas with this energy, I just feel like the possibility of that is very strong. Okay, just because you make this person feel really good about themselves. Okay, so it could grow stronger to where the next time around, you know, when you check a little while later, that it could be that strong indicator of marriage. Okay, but at this time, I just feel like it's just speaking to the person really feeling good about their relationship with you and really feeling good about how they feel when they're around you energetically. So Kiki Gemini baby, when did you subscribe? Did you just subscribe right now? That's what I'm asking. Did you come from Facebook? Did you get a reading from me on Facebook, love? Is that what happened? Or did you just subscribe right now? Yes, what? Yes, you came from Facebook, or yes, you just subscribed right now? You just said, okay. Thank you so much for joining my channel. Please go ahead and ask your question, and then Beach Chills will be next. Oh, yes, Sylvie Girl, thank you for reminding me. Hold on just a second. Sylvie Girl, the end of a tough cycle approaches for you, okay? You have full moon in Capricorn energy, all right? So anything that you've been going through or have went through that was rough and there's still some residual energy or anything like that, those things are set to end soon, okay? So it's a perfect time right now with it being a full moon for you just to release those things and just kind of trust that it's going to be taken care of and that it's not going to come back to you, that you've reached the end of those cycles and that they're done. And by you reaching the end of these cycles, it's going to allow new energy and new cycles to come through and replace them. And I feel like, you know, it's going to be a reward that comes because it's full moon in Capricorn energy. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, okay, which is the planet of hard lessons. But after these hard lessons, you do get rewards after you have learned the lessons that you're supposed to learn, okay? So I do feel like some rewards are going to come for you. Also, in the shadows at the very bottom of the deck, it says be bold and make the first move. This may be in relation to the person that you are asking about. Definitely not saying go propose to him, but just saying kind of, you know, make the first move as far as just maybe speaking on what it is that you want to manifest between the two of you guys. All right. So once again, happy birthday and thank you so much for being a major supporter of our channel. I do appreciate your continued energy and support. All right, so Kiki Gemini baby, please go ahead and ask your question, love. And then Beach Chills, you are next. Well, I think she might have left. So therefore, Beach Chills, if you are here, go ahead with your question. And you're welcome to leave her. I realized how late it was. Yeah. Okay. Beach Chills, let's see if your health situation is going to improve. So you got the Seven of Swords when it comes to your health situation, improving. I feel like the potential for it to improve is there, but the Seven of Swords really speaks to you worrying about it improving. Like your energy surrounding it improving has to improve in order for it to actually manifest and improve, okay? Because the Seven of Swords, more than anything, speaks to, for me in the situation, speaks to like that worrying kind of energy, okay? If you're worrying about it instead of, you know, claiming victory over it, okay, and putting that energy towards claiming victory over it and manifesting, you know, improvement, then that energy can be, you know, used for worrying, and that worrying energy can kind of, you know, affect your health in the long run. So just be very mindful of that, please, okay? Hey, Jay Walker. Queen Bean, what is your question? Okay, let's see what's coming in love for you. Beach Chills, you're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning into this live stream. Please check out some of the videos on my channel and stay tuned because I do go live often, and I hope to see you again on another live stream. See what's coming for Queen Bean in love. Queen, you got the Eight of Swords, okay? So definitely I would say what's coming for you in love could be something or someone that kind of wants to restrict you in some kind of way. Okay, that's one possibility. The other possibility could just be that nothing is really coming because you may be restricting yourself. Okay, you may be like self-sabotaging yourself from being able to even um, bring someone new in. It's kind of like on one hand you're saying you want to bring somebody new in, but then you probably have your guards up and you're trying to protect yourself a lot. Okay, and so if that is what's going on here, it's kind of like you need to kind of lower your guard down some, open your heart up some. Okay, you may need to do some work with your heart chakra, so that you can open yourself up and stop restricting yourself from allowing something new into your life. Okay, you can't say you want something new, but then really be scared of it at the same time. And if there's someone that you're dealing with or have in mind, just be careful that you don't let this person try to restrict you in any kind of way. Like no one owns you. You own yourself. Type of shit. You're welcome, Queen Bean. All right. So guys, I'm gonna close the list. I will take some brand if there's someone that's brand new here, I will go ahead and take them. But for returning subscribers, I'm gonna close the list because I'm actually trying to get off of here. Okay. So I didn't realize how big it was. All right. So let's see if the Aries guy has been missing you, Love Chastity. Is it Aries been missing Love Chastity? Love Chastity. Do you see what is behind the lady on the horse? Look real closely. There's 2 thumbs up. Okay. So I'm gonna take that as a yes. The 6 of Wands, in regular circumstance means success. Okay, so if it's an answer to a yes or no question, I would definitely say it would be a yes with this card. But just the fact that those 2 people in the background are literally giving the thumbs up, to me, it's just like, yeah, the Aries has been missing you after the split. All right. So Karina. That's so funny if you got that card. You're welcome, love. Oh, that's what's up, Moon Angel. You might have to try to link one day, in real life. I actually want to come to San Antonio because I saw like a lot of metaphysical stores online that I wanted to come down there and visit. I just had to make my way down there, and I don't know anyone there. All right, so Karina, I'm guessing you're not here anymore. I I don't know the names off the top of my head. I had just looked some of the stores up. I was like, oh, those look interesting. I want to go there. Just haven't ventured down there in 1 year, but I need to. In Austin, there's like 3 different stores I go to in Austin, which is not bad. But I just wanted to see something different. So, Jay Walker, go ahead, love. Yeah, Austin's cool. Definitely let me know if you do. I want to come out because I want to look for some more crystals because I just started making. Well, I made this for myself a long time ago, but I had a couple of my clients asking me to make some pendants, and so I made some, and I'm gonna be, adding organic hemp cord to them and selling these really soon on my page. So definitely, they're ready. They're gonna be charging. They got charged last night. They'll get charged some more tonight under the full moon. Y'all definitely stay tuned for anyone that's looking for some. Thank you, Moon. I appreciate that, Moon. Yeah, Drew Perry, you're awesome. You really rock. NYC is absolutely correct. Alright, so let's see if your eye vision will get better. These 2 markers, eye vision. I would say yes. Okay, you got the Magician. All right. So I do think that your eye vision is going to get better. Because the Magician speaks to having power over a situation. All right. I mean, and then definitely the name, the Magician, speaks for itself. So I do feel like your eye vision will get better. Yeah. And Moon, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. I definitely love connecting with people that have positive energy. So I'm glad that you tuned in. Please be sure to recommend my channel to any friends or family members that you know of that, need to get some readings. So you guys, I definitely enjoyed connecting with y'all today. I know it's been a few days, but I have been so busy, okay, making all these and getting them ready because I had a lot of people that expressed interest in them. So those definitely will be up and ready for sale. Mason. Mason, are you new to my channel? Are you just subscribing today? Let's see. Yeah, I think that you did. So if you did, like I think you did, go ahead and ask your question. You'll probably be the last one unless some other brand person comes through. Okay, I saw that. I see that. It just literally said basic subscribe 20 seconds. So go ahead with your question, love. Welcome to my channel. Definitely happy to have you. Whenever you're ready, Mason, go ahead and ask your question, love. There's nobody in front of you. Will a breakdown be beneficial to you? So you got the Three of Swords, okay? I don't know exactly what you meant by a breakdown and will it be beneficial. But with the Three of Swords coming in, you know, I do feel like oh yeah. So yes, this is like a definite answer. Yes, if that's what your question is. Um, it speaks to you having to kind of embrace this energy of pain, okay, and you know heartbreak and grief in some sense. You need to embrace that energy, that those emotions, and kind of let them come in and flood over you. And I'm hearing, okay, and then once you do that, you'll be able to kind of free yourself from this energy. And then, like you said, once things get extremely worse, then they have to get better. All right. Um, so I do hope that that helps you. I feel it's crazy because that was their exact question, and then this is the card that comes out of all the cards in the deck. Okay, and there's a lot going on. You know, it's clearly a heart that's being hurt. There's rain coming out of the clouds. You know, this is definitely things getting bad before they get better. So I feel like you intuitively already knew this, and you just came in here looking for confirmation, and your spirit guides did provide you with that confirmation. So yeah, I'm just hearing don't be afraid, just to embrace it that this is just a part of your journey and a part of your process here. Okay. You will come out on the other side better for it. Mason, thank you so much for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. I do go live all of the time and do free one question readings. So please stay tuned and definitely hope to see you on another live stream. And also feel free to check out some of the videos on my channel. Like, comment, and let me know what you think, love. Okay. So Fa Ray, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name wrong or not, but you can definitely get a reading. I think that you just subscribed to my channel, if I'm not mistaken. So go ahead and ask your question, okay? Mason, you said I love you. Thank you. I send those same vibrations back to you. I appreciate that positive energy. Definitely need it. Yep, that is correct. You're absolutely right. Go ahead and ask your question, love. And thank you for subscribing. And Drew Perry, I guess you probably left before I had a chance to say, but you know, thank you so much for coming through and subscribe for helping out with the list of everyone this evening. It's very long spots and that beautiful readings. Yeah, I feel the same way. Like I just feel this extremely like calming type of energy that's came over me this evening. I can definitely feel the full moon a lot right now. So I was wondering if I can get a relationship reading between you and Loretta. Okay. Hmm. All right. So this is what I see coming for you and Loretta. Okay. You guys are going to have to face some hard times together. Okay. They definitely could feel like a weight on your back or a weight on the back of the relationship. Okay. But this is a part of relationships. So this is definitely going to test, or be a testament to, how strong the bond, commitment, or relationship is between you and Loretta. Based off of how you guys deal with this high stress situation, or weight, you know, on the relationship's back. If you're able to deal with it, and then also just how it changes you guys afterwards. Okay. Um, and so this is something that you definitely want to be aware of, and just be on the lookout for, and just kind of mentally try to prepare yourself to be in the right headspace to deal with, some type of issue arising. That's not going to be very easy for you guys to get through. Hi to anyone of all of my returning subscribers. You guys, welcome back. I've actually already been on here, as you can see, almost 2 hours. So I am going to go ahead and head out. I just want to do that final reading for someone that was already here before you guys got here. Because I didn't want to turn them away because they never got the reading before. But hello, everyone, all of my returning subscribers, welcome back. Guys, thank you so much for coming back. You guys know I go live and do these free readings often, so just stay tuned and I will be back. Fare, you're welcome. Sorry it wasn't the best news, but it is what came out, so at least you can kind of be aware once those signs start showing, what that energy is, and kind of what to expect, and just knowing that it's just a test to see, what you guys can face together. I do go live all the time, so I do hope that you will return for another reading again in the future. I'm doing really good, Aaron. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? I'm getting ready to log off. I don't think there was anybody else in here that was brand new that had just subscribed this evening. I think that was the last person, so I am going to go ahead and log off. I just want to make sure that and Miss NYC, thank you so much for staying tuned and hanging out. I appreciate your energy. To Senior, Sarah, and Phantom, you guys definitely stay tuned and catch me on the next live stream. Aaron, don't be mad at yourself. Take that energy and put it towards something more useful. Thank you, Phantom. Yeah, I just been doing a lot. I have a lot of personal readings, and I've been working on making necklaces, my little crystal necklaces. I just been so busy. I'm not taking any more questions, Aaron. I'm sorry. I'm gonna actually log off though, guys. I knew there were some people that had just subscribed, and I was trying to make sure that I didn't miss them. Um, but I don't think that they are here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just log off. Thank you, Miss NYC. You do the same. You have a good night. I hope to see you on the next live stream. I do appreciate your energy once again. All right. Good night, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. Peace and prosperity.